I think they're just trying to avoid a general panic. Well, first off, this idea that it can't be used on U.S. networks, I don't believe that for a second. Because if it's hacking the platform, well, the platform's the same, or nearly identical world around. And secondly, U.S. cell networks are not particularly, secure. So I don't know what there would be so special about our networks, considering how leaky they are. That would somehow magically block this particular, hacking attempt. So I think they're just trying to avoid a general panic. But it is a big concern. I mean, because that takes spying to a whole new level. This is the thing that it's funny, because there are people that in the past I used to consider paranoid because they were worried, the government's listening to me. Now they're not so, off the rails anymore. I think, in fact, I think it's even worse than what they were predicting.
All right. You have something like that can spy on all these other different phones and media devices, and you're going to tell me that they can't, for some reason, use it in the United States? We have so many different privatized companies with very different levels of security. We've already proven it's not particularly difficult to hack into a cell tower. I don't understand what's so special about us that, other than not wanting to admit that we can easily spy on anybody in the United States for any reason at all, at any time that we want to. So I don't see that there's a big difference here. I mean, this is banana republic. This is dictatorship. This is not what you would consider a democratic republic actions. It was worrisome.
Well, and then on top of that, you throw in the idea that not only do we have to worry about our own government doing this thing, but any other government around the world that gets their hands on the software, which should be fairly easy to get. So, it takes espionage, both governmental and also corporate espionage, to a whole new place.
The fact that it's already been targeted against people that that are politically misaligned with you, the potential for abuse here is